What is good, Battlefielders? This is Kuzu Ranger bringing you some more random acts of kindness straight from Japan. In today's video, I'll be highlighting textbook tank gunning tactics, resulting in a flawless for both the driver and myself. The aim here is to discuss the versatile roles needed of a tank crew engineer, ranging from offensive, defensive, supportive, and proactive. Special thanks goes out to DrMik for editing this gameplay. Like anything in this game, there is hardly ever one simple method for success. People who preach that practice makes perfect are only half right. More game times means little without the self-motivation to improve. Likewise, don't expect to find one magic formula that will solve all your problems. Try focusing on the little things that make you better overall. The following 6 tips should greatly aid you in your quest for becoming a more effective tank gunner. Number 1. Spot constantly. This is the most obvious point, yet I can't tell you how many people still don't understand this basic concept. Spotting should be like second nature to everyone in this game, no matter what class or what role you play. Spot every single person, vehicle, or object that you see. In fact, spot even when nothing is in direct sight. You still might mark someone in a bush or lying on the ground. Spotting helps you, your driver, and your team, so do it. Number 2. Kill infantry. Yeah, it sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised at the amount of gunners who fail at this simple task. Too many players look straight ahead for the obvious kills while leaving their blind spots completely exposed. You must watch all angles or risk dying very quickly from ground troops. While the driver is focusing on heavy armor and getting into position, it's your responsibility to clean up the other threats. Your first priority is to kill C4 bombers running like madmen right at you, but also make sure to wipe out any engineers popping out behind cover before they shoot their load. Besides awareness and aiming, all you really have to worry about is burst firing occasionally to ensure a long, reload-free magazine. Number 3. PTFO. A tank's main duties are destroying vehicles, blasting enemy cover, clearing up infantry, distraction, and other means of support for your team. However, you should never forget about playing the objective. The tank's heavy armor offers you protection for you to get in real close. So when you find yourself near the MCOM, show some balls, jump in there and set the C4, then hustle back to your ride. Having a good streak is fun and may help your team, but setting the charge is playing a direct role in winning the game. Number 4. Repair ASAP. In order to stay alive and be successful, you've got to take good care of your tank. On a vehicle-heavy map like Firestorm, expect several devoted anti-tank enemy engineers with a hard-on for you. There's absolutely no excuse for not repairing unless you're on the move, running from imminent death, or sure of your safety. Realize that every hesitation is gambling both the driver's and your life. Repairing under heavy fire takes balls, but hey, that's part of your job description. Whether you're exposed out in the open, going toe-to-toe with other tanks, or taking heavy damage from rockets, make it a habit to fix yourself every time you get hit. This tactic gives you the complete advantage when facing a solo tank driver and is the only means of keeping a long kill streak. Maintain full health at all times or get FUBAR. It's that simple. Number 5. Use the CITV Station. The Commander's Independent Thermal Viewer Station is the last unlock at 100,000 points, a permanent upgrade that never needs equipping. The thermal vision allows easy spotting, but its main purpose is to laser designate targets. Anytime a tank is in range, you should be in the third seat locking onto him. When used in combination with driver-equipped guided shells, it makes you a killing machine capable of disabling in just 2 hits. A smart missile followed by a regular tank shell. If facing armor and infantry, it's generally best to laze the target first before switching seats or jumping out to repair. The CITV Station is an immensely important tool for taking out heavy armor, so don't let it go to waste. Number 6. Driver selection. Finding a good driver is like playing roulette, so make sure to check the clues first. There are 3 important areas to look at before throwing your life away. First, check his rank. The experienced level 80 player likely has more skill than the level 8 player. A low rank also often indicates a lack of guided shells, which are vital for your success. Then check his kills and deaths. Choose the guy who's 15 and 3 instead of the one who's 3 and 15. Finally, check how he drives. If he gets stuck in the first 3 seconds, rams into a wall, or generally plays awkward, it's likely a very bad omen. For more on this, watch my R.A.O.K Tank Buddy video. And there you have it. Hopefully you've learned a few things or had a nice good review. Just remember there's more to a tank gunner than laying down random machine gun fire. Your life depends on killing the infantry out for your blood. You must constantly watch your back, spot like a maniac, and paint all targets in sight. And you gotta be willing to sacrifice life and limb to protect your precious tank. This has been Kuzu Ranger. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.